Hello everyone, I'm Scott Farthing. I'm the Dean of Fine Arts and Media Technology here at Saddleback College. Welcome to our Saddleback Arts Live at Home Thanksgiving edition. And for the first time, I'm really live in my home. We've been filming from McKinney Theater up until this point, but we thought it would be kind of fun to have our staff and faculty submit videos from their homes and really talk to you on a personal level about what Thanksgiving means and what it means to each of us. 2020 has been a heck of a year, right? And I know in the scheme of things when we look across history, this is going to go down as a little blip, and people are going to talk about it in terms of how well people adapted. And while I'm sitting here thinking about how much I miss getting ready to cook for 30 people and have my house filled with friends and games and laughter and a lot of food, I would be lying to say it's not hard to be thinking that we can't do that this year. But we can do lots of other things in its place. And I was inspired across social media over the last couple weeks because many of you are taking it to a really wonderful level by writing each day of something you're thankful for. I have not been part of that yet because I haven't been able to get there emotionally as of this point. But watching and reading everything that people are contributing is really uplifting for me right now. You know, I think in all of our busyness, sometimes we forget to really acknowledge the people that we are thankful for being in our lives. And I have been really blessed by an incredible group of colleagues here at Saddleback. I say this many times throughout the day. We have the best staff in fine arts and media technology, the best faculty here, and one of the most supportive environments I have ever had the privilege of working. And it is an honor to be with these people. I have an incredible group of friends that maybe I don't get to see as often as I would like, but I'm thankful for their presence in my life. And of course, my family, who I don't get to see very often just because they live so far away. But I have really been blessed throughout my life. And it's been by people. You know, yes, I have a lot of comforts in my life. I'm lucky to have a home and drive a car and have a job and have insurance. I have things that so many people do not have. And that fact is not lost on me. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to you, and I'm thankful to my friends and my family for their love and their constant support. You know, being an artist, performing artist in the year of 2020 is not easy. And I think about how much I love my choral music friends and the singers that I work with on a daily basis. And I just get so anxious to be able to make music with them again. We were able for the last 4 weeks or so for our chamber singers to meet a couple times a week on campus and sing very, very far apart with masks on outside. We were so safe and it was an incredible experience. And through that, I can remember our first day on campus, and we had never sung together before. And, you know, we hadn't sung together since the middle of March. And I will never forget that first chord that we all sang together. And I felt the tears kind of come up through my eyes again, and my heart just kind of overflowed. And that was a moment I will never forget. And I'm so thankful it happened. It made me acknowledge how much that music and people making music together means to me. I always knew it. I always knew it was important, but I didn't know how important until I couldn't do it. And so this year of 2020 has been about, for all of us, putting things in perspective and going, you know what? I really can't wait to do this again. Now, we've been really fortunate at Saddleback because we've been given a lot of support in creating art virtually. And where a lot of places didn't have that luxury, we did. And I hope we're taking advantage of it. I hope that we were doing it in such a way that people are growing and people are being inspired and people are learning. I know it's not an ideal situation to be doing, virtual music classes or virtual art classes, or having a play that is being done completely in a distance education format. It's not ideal. But boy, what an opportunity it is for us to learn to be thankful. Because we have the ability to try, and we have the ability to be creative and be advocates for our students, and to be advocates for each other's success, and to lift each other up in ways that maybe we didn't know we could before 2020. I was sent a little ornament that was a little, like a dumpster, and it has a fire coming out of it, and it's, the dumpster fire of 2020. And, part of me thinks, yeah, this has been not the best year. But in trying to reframe it, it's been a year of incredible growth. And for that, I'm thankful. I've learned things about myself, and I've learned things about the people around me that I would have never dreamed that I could know. I am way better at technology than I was a year ago. I can tell you that. I had never heard of Zoom before a year ago. But through this, I've been able to see people that maybe I wouldn't have seen before. And I would be able to communicate through Saddleback Arts Live at Home to a wider audience than I would have ever been able to have done if we were just strictly in a in-person format. So yeah, 2020 is tough. And I don't necessarily want to have to do this kind of thing again. However, I'm so grateful and so thankful to have had the opportunity to experience this together with some really wonderful people. And we are closer now, and we are working at an incredibly creative way. And you know what? My house is not going to be filled with 30 people this year for Thanksgiving. We're not going to have a big turkey and big stuff and all of the normal things. But we are going to have the important things, which is our love for each other, and our caring, and our kindness, and our good thoughts, and even our prayers. Because as trite as the saying has become, I still believe it's true. We are in this together. But I would challenge each of us to remember that we're not just in this pandemic together. We're not just in this particular time together. We're in this life together. And as we move out of Thanksgiving and into the holiday season, let's remember that it's really about you and me, and you and your neighbor, me and my neighbor, and every person that we come into contact with. That we can be sources of encouragement and kindness and love and generosity and all of those wonderful things. I encourage each of us to bring our best selves to this, and our best selves to Thanksgiving 2020 and every day after. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, from my little house in Anaheim to your house wherever you are.
Some days we forget to look around us.
Some days we can see the joy that surrounds us.
So caught up inside ourselves, we take when we should give.
So for tonight we pray for what we know can be, and on this day we hope for what we still can see. It's up to us to be the change, and even though we all can still do more, there's so much to be thankful for. Look beyond ourselves, there's so much sorrow. It's way too late to say I'll cry tomorrow. Each of us must find our truth.
It's all through.
So for tonight we pray for what we know can be, and every day we hope for what we still can see. It's up to us to be the change,
There's so much to be thankful for.
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 There's so much to be
Hello, I'm Elliot Stern, President of Saddleback College. Welcome to the Season of Thankfulness. As we encounter the Season of Thankfulness this year, it might be challenging to think of things to be thankful for, but not really if we put our heads to it. At Saddleback, we're thankful for the health and safety of our 25,000 students, all of my colleagues, and you, members of our community. We're thankful for the fact that we've been able to continue learning for those 25,000 students through the COVID crisis. And last but not least, we're thankful for the connections we've been able to maintain with folks like you in our community through programs like this. You, a member of the community, and us, were connected by a shared love of beauty. Beauty as in performing and visual arts, beauty as in the human potential that we celebrate today and every day at Saddleback in fulfillment of our mission. So now, in this season of thankfulness, you're part of us. Wherever you are, you're at Saddleback. Welcome to the Season of Thankfulness.
Give thanks, express hope, believe in kindness, trust in possibilities, share love, imagine a better day, spread joy, choose lightness, look for beauty, treasure your friendships and your loved ones, breathe deeply and smile often, laugh together even when you are apart, see the best in others and support those in need, act from your heart, be generous, love one another, and remember to be thankful.
Hi everyone, my name is Lacey Yell.
And I'm Margie Himes, and we are two of Saddleback's Fine Arts Division Dance Department faculty.
And this Thanksgiving season of 2020, Margie and I are both thankful for our health, our family, our friends, and our passion for the fine arts.
We want to thank Saddleback for keeping the dance department open and running throughout this holiday season, and we can't wait to see all of you in our new dance studio in the Fine Arts Department. Have a happy, healthy, and safe holiday season and New Year.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, Turkey, what's up? I've only got a couple minutes here because I've got another Zoom.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it's that time of year again, so I prepared a presentation. Sorry, let me share my screen again, sorry.
Okay.
5 delicious alternatives to turkey. 1, tofu. It's healthy, it's delicious, it's low fat.
Wait, Turkey, I've actually got some good news for you.
It's just plain delicious.
You don't have to continue this.
2, chicken. Higher in protein, white or dark, choose your own adventure.
Wait, turkey.
What?
I've got some good news for you.
What?
There's a pandemic, and we're doing the right thing. We canceled Thanksgiving.
Hey guys, did you hear that? Thanksgiving is canceled!
Things that I'm thankful for in 2020, in the midst of the coronavirus and the pandemic. I've been thinking about the Big Bang a lot, so I'm thankful that the universe exists. I guess that goes without saying. I'm thankful, like most everyone is, for the Creator, and that's like the normal stuff, you know. I'm thankful for my family, like most everyone is. I have great children that are doing well, both in college and both in different parts of the country. And they're doing safe. I'm obviously thankful for my wife, Susan, who's filming this, and who I've been with for a long time, as you can see by that photo. That's when she was 14 and I was 16, I think. I'm thankful for Lily, who's decided to come take a nap while we're shooting this. I'm also very thankful for my colleagues at the college, because it's just wonderful, the faculty and the staff that we work with. Every time I have a Zoom meeting, I look forward to seeing them. I wish I could see them in person. I'm very appreciative of that. I'm actually very appreciative and thankful for our current administration, because a lot of people don't have the luxury of having that, especially in the arts, with administrators who understand. Dean Farthing obviously understands. Tram has been wonderful to work with, and Dr. Stern, sorry Tram, I can't remember your doctor name because I can't remember how to say your last name. Dr. Stern has obviously been wonderful to work with. I'm very thankful for our students who are working so hard under these weird circumstances. In music it's difficult, and they're all affecting a very positive attitude. So I have a lot of gratitude. As I get older, I tend to have a lot of gratitude, and actually under these trying circumstances, it's only magnified that gratitude. And I'm glad that I have this thing that I get to play every day, most every day, and I can do my little coronavirus blues licks.
Hello everybody, how are you? My name is Yorgos Kouritas. I'm here faculty in the music department in the Fine Arts Division at Saddleback. I conduct the symphony orchestra, the wind ensemble. I teach violin, viola, chamber music, and lots of other classes. I hope you're all doing very well, and I hope you and your families are staying healthy and safe. This is a different year for us, and we have all been here going through this together. I know we will be out of this soon. We are very thankful that you have been with us so many years, and we are here to serve you all and the community, of course. So we are looking forward to soon getting out of the pandemic and seeing you all again back at Saddleback College at our concerts and our classes. Thank you all very much for being our family, and we really appreciate all the work and the support you have done for us. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
I'm Amelia. I had to recharge. It's hectic around here. Don't tell anyone, but some of the employees suck at their jobs. Not that I don't like them, it's just they suck at their job.
It's Catherine, not Kathy. Never call me Kathy. I run the office. Fucking Tracy. I hate that guy. Don't talk to him.
Oh. All right. Calm down, Tracy. Calm down. Well, if Kathy's going to play this game, I overheard that Kathy went to jail for making out with the mannequins at Walmart because she can't get a man.
Well, I'm glad you asked. I work out like twice a day in my free time. That's where I get my Greek God figure. Sorry, what was the question again? Oh, I'm Kyle, the receptionist, by the way.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Amelia.
Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. So Lucy and I have a few things to go over. Yeah, Lucy, do you want to take it from here?
Yes. So we all know why we are here.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
The snake food.
Oh, yes, the snake food, right.
Well, it's another fail for us. And if we can't improve in the next few months, none of us will have jobs. So what do you guys want to do?
I think Kyle's not here. He needs to be here.
He's always late.
You guys
I
know
mean,
where
Probably doing some
he's
stupid
not even
shit.
that good of an employee. Like, why do we even keep him around?
I threatened to fire him already, but
Hey, sorry I'm late.
oh, him.
Okay, I'm not really sorry that I'm late. There was a car crash right outside over there.
Kyle, we're in a Zoom call.
Yeah, and?
Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays. Thanksgiving means family, food, and football. I'm very thankful for my family. Both sides of my family are huge. My mom was the baby of 11. My dad was the oldest of 10. So I remember Thanksgiving dinners over my uncles, my aunts, and my grandmothers. My grandmother, who is German, she used to have a Thanksgiving that had the German culture in it. It was called Erntedankfest. And I really enjoyed spending a lot of time with family. I'm very thankful for my friends, people who I love and I get to connect with always during the holidays. And I'm very thankful for football. Being from Pennsylvania, born and raised, I know that football is a major part of the Thanksgiving tradition. I'm also very thankful for my heritage. One of the things that I have discovered is the fact that my 8th great-grandfather, which is great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, was Stephen Hopkins. He was a passenger on the Mayflower. He was quite a character. He was first assigned to be able to contact the natives when they arrived at Plymouth Rock. He was present at the first Thanksgiving. He opened up 2 taverns, one in Plymouth and one in Hampshire, Massachusetts Bay Colony. He got fined many times for keeping his taverns open during Sundays. But one thing I am grateful for is that Thanksgiving is a time to be thankful for plentiful things that you may have and also an abundance. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know that I'm thankful, and I hope you are too.
Thanksgiving, a poem by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. We walk on starry fields of white and do not see the daisies. For blessings, common in our sight, we rarely offer praises. We sigh for some supreme delight to crown our lives with splendor, and quite ignore our daily store of pleasures sweet and tender. Our cares are bold and push their way upon our thought and feeling. They hand about us all the day, our time from pleasure stealing. So unobtrusive, many a joy we pass by and forget it. But worry strives to own our lives and conquers if we let it. There's not a day in all the year but holds some hidden pleasure, and looking back, joys oft appear to brim the past's wide measure. But blessings are like friends, I hold, who love and labor near us. We ought to raise our notes of praise while living hearts can hear us. Full many a blessing wears the guise of worry or of trouble. Far-seeing is the soul, and wise, who knows the mask is double. But he who has the faith and strength to thank his God for sorrow has found a joy without alloy to gladden every morrow. We ought to make the moments notes of happy, glad thanksgiving, the hours and days a silent phrase of music we are living. And so the theme should swell and grow as weeks and months pass o'er us, and rise sublime at this good time, a grand Thanksgiving chorus.
Hi, Saddleback. Bobby Free here, Senior Lab Tech for the Fine Arts Department. I just want to say happy holidays, and I am so happy to be able to be involved in such a great organization such as Saddleback during probably the craziest year that I've ever been around for. I'm happy and thankful to be working with such good people that know how to make the right decisions and can give the support that everybody from faculty, staff, and to the students that they need. And it's just a wonderful thing. So thank you, everybody. Happy holidays. Can't wait for this next year. So take care. Thank you again so much.
Hi, my name is Barbara Holmes, and I'm a professor in the art department, and these are some things that I'm thankful for. First and foremost, I am thankful for my ginormous family and the bounty of my little garden. Long walks in nature, my church. I am thankful for these beauties. Who isn't thankful for California sunsets? And coffee, let's not forget coffee. Did I mention my roller skates? And of course, roller skating, especially with my sister. I'm so thankful for glorious swimming holes, delicious snacks. Wait, how did this get in there?
I know, that's what you think of the screens these days. I get it.
Hello, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Larry Radden, and I am in the comm department at Saddleback College. When posed with a question, what am I thankful for? That is a tall order, because there is a plethora of things that I can say that I am thankful for. The first is my family. If my family were not as supportive and the wind behind my sails, then none of the things that I do in my life could be achieved, and I wouldn't have the temperance and the peace that I have. The next thing that I would say that I am thankful for is the fact that I have a job in this turbulent time. I empathize and sympathize with so many people that have lost their homes. They've lost their apartments. They've not been able to put food on the table for their families. And for this, I am truly blessed and truly thankful. The other part of my job is that I've got the great opportunity to work with amazing people that are really synergetic and supportive. Our department and our division are amazing. Kim Stankovich is our department chair, and Scott Farthing is our Dean of Fine Arts. And one of the things that I realized about Scott in particular is that he's one of us. Because of the fact that Scott is himself an artist, and he works in a division that is art-centric, he understands our needs, he understands our passion, he understands devotion. And for these things, I am very, very thankful. I feel as though the opportunity to have friends in my life and people that I'm connected to, I also feel extremely thankful for. For this holiday season, I wish all of you the best. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Stay positive, stay safe, and stay healthy. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kirill Bledkovsky, piano professor at Saddleback College and the head of the keyboard area. I wanted to wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving, and I wanted to say that it's one of my favorite holidays, and my family always celebrates this. I think the meaning is especially precious. Give thanks back for all the good things we have in life. I think it's a wonderful meaning, and I'm not aware of any other country which has similar holiday. I think everyone should adopt it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and here's my little musical Thanksgiving offering, Bach Choral Prelude, Now Rejoice, Dear Christians, in piano transcription by Ferruccio Busoni.
are so thankful for Dr.
Yes.
In his leadership, I would say, like, I am very thankful for him as well, you know, especially with, in a way, the transition the fine arts has been through in the past year alone. Having him come in and like have transparency and like open communication and all those things, man, like I can't imagine where we would be without him right now in a pandemic, amid wildfires, amid all this stuff.
Yeah.
But throughout it all, like I'm very thankful for Scott.
Well, the whole campus has been supportive from the top down. I mean, the tents that are set up, the stuff that's being fixed around the campus, the president's, you know, letters, which give me a huge sense of security and hope, and all of you.
I think a lot of us too are seeing what the world has become and are just thankful that we have jobs.
Well, I think honestly, I think we're thankful that we're producing stuff.
I think from a CTVR standpoint, we're really thankful for the opportunity to work as closely as we are with the rest of FAMD. We have not shot more events in the McKinney Theater at all at any point in history more than we have this calendar year. And it's been a lot of fun. And like Matt said, it's been job security for us. And it's given us projects to work on. It's given us stuff to do to feel useful. And I think that's huge, is feeling useful right now.
Totally.
Yeah, I think it's great that we're just managing to create content and getting to work together in different teams that we normally might not have, and collaborating on things and all learning some new things, definitely being challenged on certain things maybe we weren't so comfortable with. Well, now we have to be a little more comfortable with. So I'm trying to look at the positive. I think a lot of positive has come from this, as much as bad things have come from it. But I think the growing pains are getting a little bit easier, and now we can get a little more creative even, and things are even going to get a little better.
I'm so thankful to our campus partners for continuing to answer the phone when I call. Because it is always something crazy that I have to say when they answer, whether it be our contract services, our purchasing department, campus police, they always, I answer and say, hi, Michelle, like they know I'm gonna have some odd request for them.
Yes. I'm thankful for the students that have been coming to campus, and for the classes, hats off to them for entrusting us, making sure that we've done everything we can, and to give them that space to come in to our labs. The students, it's very minimal, but the students that do come in are very thankful that they have that space and they can get creative. And they've told me numerous times, I'm just so happy to be out of my house, coming somewhere else, coming to a place that I know, or at least have some other friendships. And so it was really nice to hear that. So I'm very thankful for their resiliency to come in and, trust us.
Having the students on campus has been a small breath of fresh air and a tiny little glimpse of normalcy that is needed to kind of give us a little bit of hope to get through. Because last semester, when we were working entirely from home after the initial shutdown, it was bleak. In the beginning of this semester, before the hybrid classes started coming on campus, it had a feeling of, well, we know how rough it was last semester and here we go again. And it was really uncertain. And having them come back and seeing their enthusiasm, and in a way being able to kind of draw off of that and absorb some of their energy has been really nice.
2-hour classes I taught last week, and I was surrounded by that different energy, and it just gave me more energy, and they made things, and they were really happy with what they made, and that made me happy. So I'm really grateful for our students too. And
so our warehouse people have been very accommodating, because I think out of any other department or division, we're the ones that are probably getting 8 to 20 boxes a day dropped off for stuff. So those guys down the hill have been fantastic as far as keeping things flowing around here.
I'm thankful for the leadership that the college and the division has shown us as the staff here, and in that they have given us full autonomy over our areas and allowed us the creative space to move forward in this time. Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah.